Welcome to Gotta Collect 'em All.
Gotta catch 'em all! Pokemon!
First time on the channel, first time checking out the Gotta Collect 'em All series. I will get you caught up super quick. On the screen here, you'll see all of the Pokemon games that we are trying to collect. We are out to collect every single mainline Pokemon game that exists. So far, here's our Pokemon shelf. We got all kinds of stuff on here so far. We've added everything new to this throughout the series. I think I actually started with one game. So far, we have 6 games now. Last video, we were able to add a couple of games. We were able to add Brilliant Diamond. We were able to add Let's Go Pikachu. Unfortunately, it isn't a GameStop case. If you want the story on that, check out the video linked here. Anyway, we are at 6 out of 37 games so far. And I have a banger for you today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not just saying that to say that.
To answer one simple question. Is it a banger?
Not only did we go to a video game store and get a great Pokemon game, we have a little trick up our sleeve. We have a little secret thing that came in the mail. I know I got you guys on this last time, but this one is even better. Please stay tuned. You're gonna wanna see what came in the mail. It is pretty exciting. With that being said, let's cut to the game store and then hang in for that little secret sauce. On the screen right now, you can see I'm heading to a store in Wilmington, North Carolina. There are not too many game stores around me. This store is called Game Giant. So cool inside. You can see some of the footage of some of the stuff I was taking a look at. Always love the PS2 stuff. That's like my second home other than Pokemon. They had so much Zelda stuff. My wife probably would have passed out in here. She sat this one out today. I'm going through, we're looking at all the Pokemon stuff. I actually had a conversation with the guy at the store, told him about what I'm trying to do. He was super cool, showed me all the Pokemon stuff they had. Right when I walked in there, someone actually purchased a copy of Red and I think a copy of Yellow as well. So they were a little bit limited, but they got some stuff on the DS. You can see all these cool DS games that they had, the good Pokemon games as well. I did figure out what I was gonna buy pretty early. I saw it on the shelf. Pokemon Blue.
Game Boy is here. With both packs, you can catch them all. Games and systems sold separately.
Yes, Pokemon Blue, loose, sitting right there. And the price wasn't too bad either. I got it for $59. It's perfect condition. They actually replaced the battery on this one as well, so it's gonna work just fine, which I'm really excited about. We do have a problem though. We do have a problem. I do not have a Game Boy, like a Game Boy Color, a Game Boy Advance. I only have a Nintendo DS, the XL 3DS actually. I need to get a Game Boy to play this game on. What do you guys recommend? Let me know in the comments. Do you recommend an Advance, like a GBA, or do you recommend an SP? I'm not sure which one I want to go with yet. I think I'm leaning Advance, but let me know your thoughts in the comments on which Game Boy I should go with. Oh, there she is, Pokemon Blue. I believe this was released in 1998. I'll put it up on the screen. This is obviously the first generation of Pokemon, the first one to go out. I was like 4 or 5 years old. Very hyped to have one of the first gen Pokemon games. I have not had one of these in my hands in so long. I love the cover art, Blastoise on there. It's crazy that it still holds up at $60. Loose for this thing is insane. They also had this really cool Scholastic Pokemon Black and White handbook. It's from 2011, I think this came out. Really cool. I got it for $6. But it just has like pictures of all the Pokemon you can find in those games and little explanations on them. All right, told you we aren't done. Told you we got more. As I alluded to in the beginning of the video, something came in the mail. This is that thing right here in the mail. We're gonna open it, actually. I just hit myself in the face with this. But we are gonna open this right now. I'm gonna show you what's inside of it. And I'm gonna show you the story about how this came to be. All right, so I thought it'd be super cool to like cut this open for you guys on camera, and that didn't go well, but I cut it open off camera, opened it up. Let's see what we got. You probably already can tell what's in here from just seeing this, but let me crack this open too. Okay, mission accomplished. Oh my goodness gracious. What do we have here? Pokemon Gold on the Game Boy. Oh, look at that beauty. And we also add Pokemon Silver on the Game Boy. Really nice copies. And how did I look into these? Well, this text message on your screen is how it all started. A good friend of mine reached out, said, hey, do you want these? You watched the last YouTube video. He's been enjoying the series, I guess, so he wanted to support the channel, support the series. Shout out to you. You know who you are. I'll definitely take care of you, send you something really cool as well back, but I really appreciate this. And let's take a look at something else. I went out and I actually got boxes from Etsy to hold these games in and put on the display case. But they were like maybe 10 bucks or something. I'll put the link up or I'll just show you the screenshot of the one that I got on the screen here. But yeah, this is a really good place order. One day I would absolutely love to get the actual boxes for these. For all these Lucy's, oh my God, I almost just broke the game. For all of these Lucy's that come in, I want to get little boxes made for these that are custom so I can put them on the display case, and eventually, like I said, we'll get real ones. I got to get one for Blue. I was not expecting this today. Look how awesome this looks with the boxes and the cart sitting there. I moved the DS games. These are kind of less important to me in the experience of collecting these games. I think the Game Boy ones are like, they just are the best. They have the most charm, they're the most retro, they're the most vintage, the most OG. Look at these. The shelf is coming along crazy. I cannot wait to get a box for this. I can't wait to keep adding more to this collection. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Please, if you haven't already, throw a subscribe in there. It goes a long way. I appreciate all the love from the last video. Let's keep the train rolling. Let's keep building. Let's keep going. Gotta collect them all. Appreciate y'all. Peace.